Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you watch this. But hello anyway. I am doing the 2022 planner, number 9, with Margarete Miller, and I think that this is actually hashtag 2022. I'm not sure. CWP, I think it is. Something like that. I'll have to look it up, but it's wrong on there. I know that. Okay, so I need to be inspired by a fairy tale. Well, I'm inspired by all fairy tales. I mean, gosh, you know, we grew up with them and they were fun and dream-worthy and everything else. So I decided to use the Graphic 45 pack. I think it's called Ephemera Queen. And for so she is my fairy tale, a queen. And it could be any queen. This one says if the shoe fits, so perhaps she is a future Cinderella. So my event could be the shoe fitting, or time travelers, or the event could also be that it's her birthday. So my architectural element is the Eiffel Tower. I have a dictionary page here in the Q's, and it has the word queen over here. I brought a key along, so she could maybe be the Queen of Hearts. And I need a bonus of a postage stamp, and those are up there or over there, and we can grab one if I remember. It's a bonus item. Okay, so where to begin? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So we know we might use that and that. We know it's her birthday. And we know that her friends are right here that are celebrating with her. And they're each a queen. She might be the queen of birds because there's birds all around her. And she's the queen of be happy. She's the queen of cakes. She made all the cake for the party. And this is the queen of hats. And look at her. She is bringing a hat to the queen. Queen to queen. Oh boy. Those queens, they are beautiful. So let's get started here. I will first of all glue this page down to the background. That kind of gives us our Alice in Wonderland queen. You know, with all the cards and stuff. And here's the other side of that beautiful paper. And I'm going to, yes, glue it down. So am I gluing or collage mediuming? I don't know. Let's look at this and see how it works. Look at my Tim Holtz brushes and see how they work. Not very well. I cleaned them. I cleaned their little clocks. Libby, get out of there. Liberty. I don't know what she's trying to get, but it's obviously something she's not supposed to have. Liberty is my dog, in case you don't know. We got. She's right below me here. She loves her mama's room here. She thinks that it was a room invented for her to come play. I disagree wholeheartedly with her on that. Now, I did get a little too far around my edges, but that's okay. It'll be all right. Oh, she's choking on a piece of paper. Hey, spit it out. Thank you. No, no more paper. No more paper. No, go on. Out. Go out. Just a moment, please. Oh my goodness. She found this. It must have fallen out of something. She had my rag. I'd have never found that, would I? Didn't even give me a chance to really straighten out my page. Oh well, it's a crooked page today. I'll have to go to some glue here if I can get it to work. Okay. So sometimes collage medium works really well, but I find on these really thick papers it doesn't always work great. It doesn't matter what collage medium it is, it just seems like sometimes with the thicker papers you gotta get it and put them down while it's nice and wet. You can't wait. Okay. So, I have this piece of plastic here. Let's just use this. And put that there, throw that back in the bottle. Put this up here because these are our cues for our queen. There we go. Nice. And then we know they're having a party. Now I wonder, probably need something to interlock those. The queen is wearing yellow, so perhaps we'll use a yellow ribbon. And we will probably go through, I don't know, let's go through the top. There actually needs to be 2 holes in each one, doesn't there? So that they would hang correctly. Okay. So, what we need to do here is okay, let's glue her down right there, but I think she needs some ink around her a little bit. Whoops, there goes my cap. Yeah, that's better. Oh, yes. Much better. Yes, yes, yes. That's what it needed. After all, they are living in ancient times, aren't they? And they are time traveling to our time so that they could show us what a party was like back then. Okay. So what I want to do here is glue her down right here. Just going to use the glue. Going to use plenty because we have this ribbon hooked to it. Okay, there's her. Now this little gal is going to go over this direction, like this. So let's give her plenty of glue. Whoops, that's plenty of glue, Ange. Can you see that okay? I don't know if I can bring it down at all. And then let's put the queen with the Queen of Cakes here. Right about here, I suppose. Alrighty, my friends, now we need our other glue. To hold down our streamers a bit. So let's kind of glue them around here a little bit. About like that would be fine. It's all going to flatten out when the book is squished together anyway, isn't it? Alright, so let's bring this around to about here. Whoops, come on, Ange. Oops, wrong glue. Need to find my pokey tool to help me here. This is not a pokey tool, I can tell you that. But it does help to put the ribbon down a little bit. And let's see, let's go from here down to here. It's probably too much glue. Oh boy, close, very close. And now we have to come over and do this one. So we'll start it up there. And I made too tight of a turn on it already, I can tell you that. But we'll just try and flip it over like this. Aha, there's my pokey tool. Just happened to catch it out the corner of my eye over there. So let's go this way with it and give it some curvature. Alrighty. So obviously she's having a party. She has friends and streamers. And let's see. We better make sure we have a place for her. She's going to go right over here somewhere. And let's ink her up a little bit. I'm not going to over ink her because I don't want to tear anything. I made it to Hobby Lobby yesterday. I wasn't going to do shopping, but I did. I also ran into our daughter. That was an awesome, awesome visit. Oh, I haven't seen her in so long. I miss my kids. I miss them. I miss them. I miss my grandkids. I miss them all. Okay, so she's going to go right over here like this. And so let's go ahead and glue her down before she figures out how to escape the plan. Before the dog grabs her and runs off, huh? That would be time traveling, right down through the dog's tummy. Nope, I wouldn't go out and fetch it once she digests it. It would be a lost cause. Okay, my dear, let's put you down here. We want your word queen to show up there. Might have to go back and glue some pieces down. That's okay, we can do that. There, like this piece. It's going over that ribbon. So I'm going to use the other glue on it just to kind of give it that extra help. Right here. Okay, so let's add this architectural element that we need. Okay. we'll put it down here. I'm just grabbing this glue, no special reason, except for it will actually touch some of the ribbon. Did I give up on my collage glue? I did, because it works so much better on thin paper than this heavyweight stuff. Okay, fairy tale, something that represents an event. Well, it is her birthday. They're coming to try a shoe on her today, and they have traveled forward in time to visit us today to tell us about the Queen's birthday. So let's add that one. That would be my favorite, is that they have come to visit. And we are going to be entertained by the best Queen of Cakes ever. I was shocked at the price of glue. Of Fabri-Tac. I got Fabri-Fix this time. The Fabri-Tac was in little teeny tiny bottles, and I thought, I am not paying that price for that. No way ever. Okay. Anyway, it was as expensive as the bigger bottles, so I was disappointed. It was hard to find. It was not in the sewing section at all. It was down in one of the other aisles. And let's talk about her shoe over here. So, just in case. So we have that shoe right there, and it does fit. Look at that. I don't know. I don't know if I need that. I'm thinking. Let's see. We know we want the cake because we know that it's her birthday. So let's put the cake right here because the Queen, this Queen loves cake. And let's go ahead and let's do it this way. Shoe fits. There we go. That's great. The shoe fits, you guys. I like that better. We don't want to if it. She knows that it fits her. It was her shoe. So let's take the if off of there. Let's put this pretty fan in. Right down here, sorry. Forgot that I had it zoomed in for you. Tables only have so much room on them, I guess. And I don't have anybody running a camera for me to make it, you know, zoom in and zoom out. Let's see. Okay, and let's see, we still have our ticket because it says treat yourself, and I think we should all treat ourselves to something once in a while. That's partially why I went shopping yesterday, was because I needed to have a day to treat myself. My husband and I went together, actually. He went shopping at another store while I shopped at Hobby Lobby. And then we went to eat lunch. Just had a nice day. Be amazed, my friends, be amazed. I know what I'm looking for. Here we go. Here's a heart and a key. Ooh, where do I put it? Right here? Queen of Ephemera? No. We'll put it like this. It doesn't look right though, does it? What about this heart? It's blue. Ooh, what about this red heart? I like that better because the colors are different. Oh, here's the one I was looking for. Oh, I lost it again. It's a little one, you guys. I was looking for this one. Oh, but it does not match with the... It blends right into the background. But we could put it up there. Okay, so here's this one. Let's just put that there. We can always hang a key off of it if we want to. This seems like a really good place for a heart, doesn't it? Right up here. Sorry. Sorry. I am sorry that I keep getting out of camera. Okay, we're going to put this right in there. I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use this one. We'll get less glue out for these little places. Oh, there, pretty. And there's that key. Boy, this one is really sucked up all the elements, hasn't it? I don't know if this will stay down with this glue, but we're going to try it. If not, then we'll have to put something through that hole. Don't know. I don't know. It needs something heavy on it. What do I have right here that's heavy? Excuse my reach. It's not really heavy enough. Oh, here we go. Sorry, we'll have to put this right over the top of it like that for a second. And what else do we... Oh, a postage stamp. Here is... Oh, we have some little birds too we have to put on the page. Let's see. Let's move this way. If you're just coming in, that's on the... Oh, we don't want to cover up the queen. This is covering an item to hold it down. Oh, there goes my telephone. Oh, we were going to glue this heart down too, weren't we? Yes, we were. And I don't know what my phone's saying. Oh, it's an Etsy message. Okay, well, I think we have it. And I think that is going to stay glued down now. That would be nice. So I did not get this on there, but I think what I'll do with it is put this over here. I've got a glue thing on me. I think I will cut this down and put it inside there. The one thing I did get was my new trimmer, because I had ruined my other one, unfortunately. I had used too large of a paper on it, too thick. Let's see if I cut this down too far. Okay, just need to trim off those little corners so they're out of the way. There we go. So let's go around the edge. We went to an estate sale yesterday. It was pretty boring. They didn't have much. And some of the books and stuff that they had, they wanted way too much money for them. So that was a bit of a disappointment, but it's not normally the estate sale group I go to either, so price different, you know. Just depends on which one you go to, really. Okay, this piece, I think I'll put it right over here. So let's add a little bit over here. Can you see that? Let me get this out of the way and find a piece of paper that will work. I have my paper right down here on the floor. And I just so happen to have this one that's all cut out. So we're just going to put that over here. I think that's a little large. I think we'll just cut it down a little bit. There we go. And just been waiting to get my fingers grungy, so I'm going to first ink this up. Okay, let's put that on there. Let's go around the edges with a little bit of pink, because this queen loves pink. I always think, I'm probably going to give myself a terrible paper cut. But I haven't yet, so. Okay. There we go. Let's glue that down. Doesn't matter what glue you use, just a glue. Okay, that got kind of sticky around the edges. Using my dirty towel, and there we go. It says to me, well, now you've got to grunge me up. Nope, that does not work very well. Don't do it that way. Be warned. Don't ruin it. Okay, right here. We are going to put this down. And then it's easy to ruin collages. You know, you kind of get an idea and it's all in your head. But the most, you know, and it's kind of like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then they start out and it doesn't go the way you think. And so you try something a little different. And before you know it, you're running down that rabbit hole. And the whole thing has kind of gotten away. So I do that all the time. But that's sometimes why I just toss things down on the page that I know I might want to use. And then it's easier that way to accept if it doesn't go as planned. Because I don't really have a big plan. Oop. That fell on the floor. Yep, there it is. And let me put this in here. And plug this one up. Oh look, I glued it to an eyelet. I don't think I can use you in this little thing, eyelet. Okay, I brought along my stamps, and oh, here's this red ink. I don't know if it'll show up on here or not, but let's try it. And this is March 5th. There's March. It's March. March 5th. Oh, that's a 1. That won't work. Oh, they're kind of hard to get out of there. 20. I pressed that one too hard. 2022. It's okay if it's wonky. We like wonky. We have no problems with that. I'm going to put that 2 down there and that 0 right there, because those guys are kind of hard to manipulate. Going to take this out. We might use this in the next collage, so I'm going to leave it in the welder. And okay. So what do we do about that? Nothing? You think nothing? I think nothing? You think nothing? No, I can't leave it, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Let's go with this. I'm going to have to do something with it because I don't like that color that arrived up there. Don't know how that happened, do you? Oh yeah, that's right. I did it. That's right. Angela did it. Got that off right there. Where is my pencil line, you guys? Right there. I made it darker this time. Okay. Oh, I could have went around it with a lace. Sheesh, I didn't think of that till right now. My plan was not to decorate 2 pages. But then I saw how some other people were just adding this extra on the other side of the page with the date and stuff. And I thought, oh, well, that's a pretty good idea. Made a couple of those. So right about there, I guess. Oh, it's crooked. Oh, ouch. Okay, do this the right way. Mark it there. And then make another mark over here for the other side. And we need one for the bottom. Okay. Now, do not let it be crooked. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Just going to run this down the side. It might be too long. We might have to clip it off. I wouldn't have had to do this had I have not made that horrifying mistake of adding extra color. Yeah, that's the way it goes sometimes. Hope this is not the crooked one. There's a way to fix it all. And this one will go right here. Let me clip that little piece off. And there we are. Actually, I should just do it this way, and we'll put something else there with the date. Let's do that. It'll look better. Because I won't be happy with it like that. There we go. That's better. Now, let's find that date again. March. And let's see, where could we put it? March. Five. Do we want 2022 or just 22? 2022? There we go. That's better. What do you think? We okay? Yeah, I know. It needs a comma in there, doesn't it? A fun little marker here. Okay. There we go. All done. Thank you very much for joining me with the Margarete Miller challenge. It's always a fun one to do. Definitely a blast. I'm going to have to leave this open and let my key finish drying, but it did adhere. So that's good. Let's see. Maybe we need a key over here. Let's add it. I know, you thought I was saying goodbye. Okay, and we will just set this right on there. like that. And then we'll hold it down for a while. And there we go. Well, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And share videos if you like. You can share it to Facebook, Twitter, all those social media sites that you have. There's dozens of them. And guess that's it. Thanks for being here. Hugs, everybody. Bye.